Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, I guess. This is officially day 7 of restarting my life again. And we've made it a week! Yay, and we've not run back to anyone. In fact, I probably should start taking a few of those pictures off the wall, because I don't know why I'd have my old friend group on my wall. I'd rather, I might print out some pictures of my friends back there and stick them up instead, because, like, they stick with me no matter what. But, like, I don't know what I'm saying here. I've got a multiple choice question test. I know I said I was doing it yesterday. I got halfway through, got bored, and said I'm not going to do it till tomorrow. So today I'm doing it. But, like, I don't know. That's the most me thing I think I can do in this scenario. Because I procrastinate like crazy to the point, like, it needs to be within the last 24 hours for me to feel a sense of urgency. So now I'm feeling the sense of urgency. I'm also going to go do a food shop. Because, again, procrastination really needs to hit me, so I go and do everything I actually shouldn't probably be doing first, and then get things done anyways. I'm drying my hair. I just washed my hair. I got new shampoo, thank God. Like, with my money. For once, I'm spending my money on smart things. As of tomorrow, like midday, I'd say it'll be officially 7 days since I've drank, which is a week sober. I'm not even trying to do like a sobriety journey. Like, that's a separate thing. I want to. This is an actual AI song, guys, so before anyone says like, oh my gosh, AI's made this, and it actually means a bunch of really bad things if you translate it, but we're not really looking at that. We're just enjoying the vibe of it, to be honest. I don't know how it's actually ended up on Spotify if it's AI, but that's crazy. I didn't realise you need to combat to mix these two, which I might stop doing. Oh, my genius idea only comes to me, like, randomly. Oh, why? I get addicted to, like, the most insane story channels on YouTube. Like, I don't know, yesterday I was meant to go to sleep really early. I ended up staying up really late just watching these people tell their, like, life stories about how they ended up in juvie at 15 in Australia. Shout out to that channel, though. It's really motivating. I don't know what it's called, but there's this guy, and he basically did every type of thing you could under the earth at, like, the age of 13 to 15, and he just, like, tells everyone his experiences. And, like, honestly, he seems like he's got pretty solid friends, though. Like, the memories he made in those, like, it sounds like he probably was going through a hard time of life at that point, but, like, he had really good friends around him, too. But I don't know what I'm yapping about here. I'm just trying to say, like, sometimes the most interesting YouTube videos are ones that I cannot relate to at all, personally. Like, I would not know what it's like to be arrested in Australia and juvie at 15, but it's so interesting to hear someone else talk about it. Like, I don't know if I should stop. Not this song, please stop. I don't know if they just like to make me depressed. They play, like, I don't know what this playlist is, man. It's like you've got I'm on One by DJ Khaled, and 2 words down you've got Pretend by Alex G. This is actually a bit too depressing. Let me change this. If I was I was all over her. This is a good one. Love's gonna get you down. The price gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and you. Oh, this computer's on low battery. How low are we talking here? 9%? No, I'm doing good. I wasn't taught to share, but I like in another life. She really was there. Me, I wasn't taught to share, but I can't. I don't know if I've done this exactly right, but it's fine. I'm going to leave on this. Yeah, so what's my music? I should go do a food shop today. I'll do my food shop tomorrow. I've got to do my work today. This is my favourite songs. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to sound a bit cool or not, but gosh. I guess what my takeaway from everything I've been through in life would be is things always get better, and that's been my thing in life. I can never lose hope, because I've had some good times in life, and the bad times, the worst ones, what I thought I couldn't cope with, I've always been able to cope with, you know what I mean? Recently, a lot of my bad times were inflicted by my own actions. Like, when I was younger, maybe it wasn't my own actions and choices. It was literally, like, when you're 13, 14, a lot of the stuff you struggle with sometimes is because you're out of power. Like, you don't have the power to control things like moving countries or, like, how other people feel around you. Recently, though, I don't have to deal with that type of struggle. Like, I do still, like, if other people are struggling around me, sure, it is hard, because it's like, you can't ever help someone who doesn't want to heal, and I found that through my life. That applies to me, too. I was sometimes in a phase where I was like, maybe I don't want to heal, maybe I just want to be like this, and, you know, that's the thing with me. Alrighty, guys, hair is dried. I don't know, I've just said like that, but... Oh, no, I just don't even train. I don't need to lock in, though, because I have my multiple choice question test, so if I do not lock in, yeah, if I don't lock in, we're gonna have some issues, because I have to do it, so... Calm down. Life's better on Saturday, because I don't have to teach him how to edit, so some dude accent. You can ask the flowers. But you know what, good for him, maybe he's getting back in the gym. You know what, like, I'm gonna start this new thing. If I'm gonna be a hater, I'm also gonna congratulate. Good for this Donnie who's decided to get back in the gym after a breakup. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is I don't judge people, I hate people. Which, I don't know, it could be worse or better way you think of it. Like, judgment is just like, you're like passing judgment, right? You know what I mean? Like, you judge them. Hating, you double down on it. It's not like judgment, because you're not judging, you're just having your opinion on the situation. Whereas judging, like, oh my gosh, can never be me and stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll see you on Gym Talk. Personally, like, you can ask the flowers, I don't know, but like, and if I'm dreaming blue, please don't save me. I think my brother would hate the song. There's a feather, we should stick together. No, I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the world, might not be forever, but it is forever. It's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I can love you more. It might not be love, but baby, I love you till the day that I die. No, I actually do love him. He's the only one I'll never ghost. Like, including my family, like, they're the only people I'll never ghost, you know what I mean? I ghost everyone else, because I always do think I'm better alone, but he, I don't know, my brother has this weird way, right? Like, he's just the older brother always possible, where he's like, you know he cares about you, but he won't show it overtly until you go through something. Like, recently, this whole friend group thing, like, he doesn't message me much anyways, but when he does, like, he's been messaging me recently, good, how you doing? And it's like, I know he loves me, and I love him too a lot. So, Broski, if you're watching this, which one day you are, because I believe his dreams are coming true too. I know your dreams are coming true. He's gonna get his bag up, I'm gonna get my bag up, we're gonna make money, we're gonna be the most successful siblings out there, okay? I love you, and thank you for everything. I hope he watches this one day, but yeah, you're the best brother out there, I think, and you made my life so much better growing up. I don't think I could have done it alone, honestly. I don't think I could have done it alone. There's been so many days where I've just needed some advice. And one thing, my brother, he loves driving, and he'll drive the family car, and he'll take me in the car, and he'll give me like 15 minutes to go on walks, because he hates my music taste, right? Because he says my music's a little depressing, which fair enough. And then he'll play his music, and I'll like take the music he puts in the car, and I'll put it into my playlist as like new songs, and like that's how I find my new music. My brother will play music in the car, and then I'll add it to my playlist, because I'm not really like, I don't really branch out into rap, so he shows me a lot of stuff. He's the reason I have a bit of swag in my life. He's showed me the cool shoes, he's showed me the cool jokes, he's the one who showed me speed and all the memes on speed. Like he's such a good older. I love him so much. I don't want to cry, but he's actually he's my day one. He's actually my day one. My only day one in this world. Because my parents are day ones, obviously, but like he's the only one who's like similar experiences a lot of the times, and I love him a lot. This is his birthday soon too, guys. So I don't know. I should buy him something that's. This is what I want to figure out, right? Because like if I save my money, like I said, I don't spend money on myself. It doesn't give me joy. Like I keep talking about the shame I'll never do. Yesterday I was really hungry, so I get Domino's online. I was like trying to buy 22 quid worth of Domino's. I don't do it. We know it's gonna be like rubbish afterwards, but like so I didn't. But like I don't really want to spend money on myself. I want to make other people happy. So I don't know what to get him as a gift. I know he's really into scents, but I don't know male scents, you know what I mean? I don't know what else he'd want, but it's his 21st, I love him so much, so I'm actually gonna cry. That's why I stopped listening to Fuzz because I thought that was my brother last year when he left for uni, because he's like a year or so older than me. And so I was so scared for him to leave because he's been the only one I've had since the beginning, so every time I think of him leaving, I'll listen to that song. I love this song too. And just like that, I feel like we're a bit alive again. I think, guys, I think that might be the happy life. When you feel drained and tired, talk about people you love, you know what I mean? Whenever I talk about people I love, I feel it in my heart. I think that's my new life hack to people. If you feel tired and drained in life and just like exhausted like I did about 10 minutes ago, I should actually check my blood test results thinking about maybe I'm anemic again, guys, I don't know. But yeah, if you ever feel like that, start talking about the people and things in your life, and soon you'll just get so happy over those that like it gives you energy to keep going. I love my family. I might miss them so much. Stop imagining like stop crying. You know how to do it. Words I can call. Toxic, but they tell the truth. I can't lose my grip on you. I can't lose my grip on you. I really wish I could go back to this time period in life. That's so beautiful about autumn this year when this song was like buzzed out. Calm down. I don't know why I always like, I don't know, I have like little excitement pockets and I have to like keep telling myself like that. My favourite time to spray myself is scents. Look at my necklace. Necklaces. Needles. In terms of money, we have no money. I'm trying to talk like glue. I don't want to. See, this song's a bit sad. I'm gonna skip this song because it's amazing. This is my new. I love this song. You can never just turn my head away, my face against the trees. But I just see the memories as they come, and I couldn't help but fall in love again. No, I couldn't help but fall in love again. I saw it glitter as we grew and loved it, but I never knew. I thought this place was heaven sent, but now it's just a monument in my mind, and I couldn't help but fall in love again. No, I couldn't help but fall in love again. There's kinds of pretty ways I'm wanting to stay out of this place. I'm understanding just the thing as it rains. I somehow see what's beautiful. It takes a them. Love is the only place of mine. Love is just the time in the world. And I can help but fall in love again. Did you guys just see that? See, this is my life. Yeah, I saw this thing about this person. It's like, how are those kids in primary school always covered in yogurt? That was me. That was me, Roski. That was me. I was always... In fact, look, now my t-shirt's dirty. Watch this just... That's really made me sad. Sorry, guys. That's actually made me... Because I've just washed my hair. Now the bottom's gonna get sticky. It's fine. It's fine. And that's your girl. I wonder what happens if you try to eat the air after spraying perfume. Like, it tastes quite good. I've not tried eating them. I don't know. Oh my, it kind of tastes quite nice. I can't lie. Like, that's just my impulsive thoughts on getting the best of me. Is like, what's it called? Usual. Okay, Okay guys, I'm gonna go and try and at least find some food. Sourcing. Alright guys, it's currently 6 o'clock and I'm back out going to get like a pack of 4 energy drinks today because I gotta do a multiple choice quest. There is someone having a family meeting in the kitchen, guys, so I don't think we're gonna cook the salmon today because I low-key don't want to go in the kitchen. Why is that? I think there's 2 family meetings going on in our kitchen. What is going on? I need to calm down and get food. I got a 4-pack of Red Bull, they're sugar-free though because we're healthy like that. A cookie, I don't know. I decided I think gonna have the salmon. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to get out of the kitchen because like I'm fine with regular people, but people's families in the kitchen actually freaks me out. Like, what are we doing? Family reunions? Alright guys, I know I said I wasn't going to cook salmon today because I was too scared to go into the kitchen and cook when people's salmon's there, but I made myself a salmon bowl with salmon. This is a new style of salmon I cooked because I didn't want to buy cheese today because I had mac and cheese yesterday. So this is honey grilled salmon, honey glazed salmon with cucumbers. I don't know if it's going to taste good because I don't follow recipes, guys. It's one thing about me. I just like wing it. So like for the honey glaze, I mean, hopefully it tastes nice. I'm excited. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the mash. Alright guys, time for the taste test. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but I hope it is because I don't know, I just trust the chefs these days, you know what I mean? That weirdly worked. I don't know. I can't even be mad at that because it's so okay. It's just interesting myself salmon. I mean, is it my go-to now? But I think my perfect recipe. It's like a nice alternative if you're bored of having like salmon with cheese and stuff. But it reminds me too much of Indian salmon, which my mum used to cook. Throughout my whole childhood, I used to hate salmon. I used to despise it. Most of all would be Indian salmon. I don't know why. I think it's just the way like the turkey had so much tomato. And I appreciate my mum because she used to cook bangers. Indian lemon chicken, amazing. I haven't had paneer in so long. I low-key might buy paneer this week. I just put it in my head. I want to have some paneer. I haven't had paneer in so long. No, this is like different. Healthy, good. I like it when I do my soy honey chicken. I made soy honey chicken before, and that's so good. I need that again in my life. Oh. I'll rate this maybe a solid 6 out of 10. Like, is it horrendous? No. Is it a good way to eat salmon? Sort of. It's slightly bland. Well, maybe that's more down to my cooking skills and less to do with salmon. Alright guys, this is having all fizzle open up. Let's start revision then, because I need to get this off my thing. Now it's making me really stressed, and like, there's no need for me to be this stressed. And it's in my control. I just need to do revision and then do the test. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna drink one of these, do some revision, whatever I feel like wearing off. Drink another. I know I said I'd quit energy drinks, but yeah, I might have quit energy drinks, but just for this one off. And also, because my ECG into my results are okay. That's why I need to check my blood test results. I'll be back in a second, guys. Come look at my blood test results with me because I don't know how to process like some of these. I think I'm actually anemic. I've been saying it for years, but I am actually anemic. Great, I gotta get back onto the iron. Wait, let me just. There it is. I'm sure I have to probably go see a doctor about this, but that's someone else's issue. Okay. You know what? I'll just read you the results that aren't in normal range, and then we can worry about how badly unnormal they are. So, serum iron level is meant to be 11 to 32.0, and my result is 6.2. I don't know what that means. Whoops. I don't know what this means. I think it says iron studies there. My ferritin as well. Regular levels of 30 to 336, and mine is 28. Oop. Oh no. Alright guys, well, rather than worry about that, I probably should just book an appointment with the doctor, which I will do eventually one day. When I look through my messages once more and realise I should book an appointment. Maybe I'll just do it now. I'm drinking a Red Bull today because, if you didn't know, I think Monster Energy is, with big corporate, if that's what I can say. Maybe what's the number that I need? Yeah, with big corporate. So yeah, I don't want to call them, I'm not calling them, I'm calling them another day. So I don't want to be associated with big corporate, so Red Bull is, I love Red Bull too, because they're always getting their sponsors to do some crazy stunts, so I don't see what's doing that. So good, oh my gosh. One thing I also love about these is the ones back home have Arabic on them. They're very like, you can tell it's like different countries, because the ones back home have all the details on the back in Arabic, and these ones have it in English, and I miss the ones back home. I used to get so many, but okay. Let me start working and stuff. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay humble, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's out. Like there's some mold in my veins, my culture banging with change. I changed my name, so what's my motherfucking name? Rock, never gonna get massacration, desecration. If you wanna roll with the masses, face to face with defamation. That's definitely not the song, but who cares? Who cares? Alright guys, revision so far, gone through almost a chapter and I took a break and I need to get back to it. I'm still on the first Red Bull though, so we got time. I think the worst thing a person like me can do is low-key open the Photos app. There's so many memories, and then I play sad songs and look at them like, wow. And I want to say, no matter what happens in any situations in life, who's in the right, who's in the wrong, you always have the right to react however you want to something, you know what I mean? Like, with these friends, right, maybe they are in the right, in some ways, though, they have hurt me in ways they probably wouldn't understand. I don't think I'm ever probably gonna open up to people like that again. I cried in front of them, right? I cried, I had a mental breakdown, like, I've never been that vulnerable with people who aren't my family, you know what I mean? And they comforted me and they said they'd be there for me. The next day they gave me radio silence, and they haven't talked to me since, so I don't know what that taught me exactly. It just taught me being vulnerable leaves me exactly where it is. Like, you can't be vulnerable in front of people because they won't stay with you. And I don't know, I would much prefer if, like, I cried and they just told me straight up there and just didn't lie to my face. In some senses it hurt more because they made it seem like they'd stand with me, and then they left. It's okay though. I don't know, memories are the ones that kill you inside. It's nothing else, it's memories, you know, the love you used to have for people. That just doesn't go away. You know, like I say, energy can't be like created or destroyed. It exists, right? Is that love? It can't be destroyed. It goes somewhere else. Like, I don't know, it doesn't turn to hate for me because, like, energy can't be created or destroyed. You can't create hate for people, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know where the love goes. It goes towards other people or other things, and slowly you don't feel as much about them, but it's just a gosh. And it's about rising. Alright guys, it is currently 2:06. I've drank 2 energy drinks. My mum made me chuck the other one down the sink. And this is the 3rd tactical Instagram reel scroll I'm taking of the night. I've got how many more chapters? 6 more chapters to read and then a test to take. My prediction is we're going to take the test around 5:30 and we'll be up till 7:30 and then we're going to sleep for maybe 4 hours because we have to get to today's lectures. This is so bad. I actually need to be better at logging in.